Here we are, the final tier 15 to wrap up another limited time series. This one, of course, for Ferrari 488 GT3. Beautiful ride it is. So let's see, 93% is what we've done by completing 14 tiers of this event. So if you want to skip the last tier, it'll cost you 65 gold. You get, of course, 40 of it back, but why would we do that, right? Okay, so this is where we got that problematic speed record. So it's going to be, of course, at Daytona. My top speed right now is 267. So what we can achieve is pretty close to 267. But since we don't really get any help from gravity in this circuit, it's going to be a little bit less than that. So let's find out what the target's going to be. We'll find out whether this is doable pretty quickly unserviced. So 267, let's remember that number. And 282. So this ain't happening, right? So we'll have to get the car serviced. Yeah, was it that was a Beamer, wasn't it? So at least we know it's a pretty slow grid. Alright, so yeah, the top speed was 284.71 kph, it looks like, and the bottom is 282. So once I service the car, I don't think that's going to be an issue, but before I do that, I think I will go ahead with the Hunter and the Cup race here. So let's do that. So Hunter, we should have a pretty short distance. Oh yeah, 362 behind Sylvia. So it's going to be a sprint circuit. Get like what, 25-second head start for Sylvia, I think. Oh, 40 seconds, my bad. I was thinking, since the track is not exactly a long circuit here, the sprint circuit is, I suppose you can call it a medium distance maybe. Okay, well, 40 seconds you go, but this should be a pretty easy target to reach. Go 362. Nice. That's not bad. Alright, we'll try to finish it somewhat close to the target, since we still have to revisit that speed record. You wouldn't want some impossible speed there. There we go, in 350s. Keeping it nice and close through the end. All right. Well, you know what? I'll get the car serviced now, and we'll wrap up the series in the next video after the service is done. I'll do the speed record and cup. That way I don't have to be so cautious with that last cup race, you know what I mean? And if you want to skip, that'll be 45 gold. Anyway, I'll return momentarily once the ads are done. So, or ads are done, or service is done with ads. So stay tuned.